Hello everyone, welcome to our Timeless Oracle reading. Our Oracle card for today belongs to the Mediumship Training Deck by John Holland and Lauren Rainbow. Our card for today is entitled Symbols. Now, inner work or communicating with the inner world is quite exciting in a sense because the language that we use are not just words. They use a lot of means in order to communicate with us. When the spirit world communicates with us, they could use emotions, they could even use ordinary events, they could use thoughts, they could use symbols. When we look at the card here, you see here an anchor, a four-leaf clover. You see a butterfly, a star, a flower, even a rainbow. And these symbols have different meanings for us and for other people. And when we are, for example, a light worker or a tarot reader or a diviner, a shaman, or a medium, these symbols are very important and we need to express them when we encounter them, especially when we are in the process of working with somebody or accompanying somebody. For example, if you are in the process of reading the tarot card and suddenly a four-leaf clover pops into your mind, even if it seems so random, you need to mention it because somebody out there or somebody whom you are reading for might have a very significant meaning for a four-leaf clover. Sometimes even a song that suddenly pops up in your mind, they start to have meaning and that's what's make inner work very exciting and very interesting, because things that would oftentimes seem random in your past, as you deepen in your spiritual journey, these random things suddenly have in themselves a special importance, a special meaning. Even the most random thoughts, the first thoughts that come to us, gut feelings, they suddenly have significance, have importance, and we give attention. We learn to give attention to them the longer we work in our inner world, the longer we work with our spirit guides, with spirits. We learn to discover that even the most random things have meaning, and we need to mention them. So today's card shows us that symbols and other things are important when we start to embark, or when we embark into this journey of inner work. Now let's try to read from the back of this card, and maybe we can gain more insights regarding symbols. Spirit people communicate with us in different ways. They can do so with words, images, and feelings, as well as symbols. These symbols can be simple yet profound. Valuable information can be obtained from the spirit people with a single image. There is a familiar saying, "A picture is worth 1,000 words." There are countless memories, images, symbols, signs, and learning experiences that we retain throughout our lifetimes. When you link within spirit, the blending process enables them to access your personal symbolic library, and within each experience stored with that image or symbol, they can tap into the associated memory. If you receive a symbol, you have to ask yourself, what does this symbol mean to me? Or what does this mean to the mom, dad, child, etc., whom I am connecting with? The more you ask these types of questions, the more you will notice the same symbols appearing that have a similar association. A symbol or image may have a strong meaning to you, while the same image can have a totally different meaning for someone else. As such, you cannot have others interpret a symbol for you. So it is important to start building up your own symbolic library. Create a language that is personal to you, one that the spirit people will become familiar with. This will help create the best partnership, one that will continually evolve and grow. Now, this is a very beautiful thought also, that as we deepen our relationship with our spirit guides and with the spirit, we develop a certain vocabulary of symbols, emotions, and other things that we will constantly be using with them, and somehow it will carry a special meaning. So the deeper we interact with them, the more our vocabulary of symbols, emotions, songs, events will grow. Well, I hope you were able to gain some insights for today. Thank you for the likes and comments that you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.